Hi, it's Maria, and the focus of today's video is hips and legs. So let's get started. Come to a comfortable seat with your legs crossed, shin in front of the other, and bring your hands together at center. Thumbs to sternum, let the shoulders draw back and down. Find length in the spine and focus on your breath. Let your breath slow down and deepen. Take this time to set an intention for your practice today. As you breathe here, notice how you feel. Begin to circle your head in one direction and then the other direction, just moving from side to side as you let go of tension in the neck and shoulders. Just let the movements be nice and soft. With your next inhale, let the arms reach up towards the ceiling. Keep the hands together. And then bring the arms around your back, interlace the fingers, open up through the shoulders. As you exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, rise back up. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale as you rise back up. Keep the arms behind you. Make sure you're not locking your elbows as you move. Keep the movements going nice and steady. Forward and then back up again. One more. Release your hands, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Extend, and then bring the hands back to center, thumbs to sternum. Once again, sitting where you started. Take a breath and let it go. Make your way up into your table, however you like to get there. Line up your hands about shoulder distance, maybe a little wider, knees about hip distance. Lengthen through the spine, low belly hugs in and up, back of the neck is nice and long, and start to take some cat-cows. As you move through your cat-cow, notice how it feels, notice your spine, and bend your elbows through the transitions to heat up the arms, to create a little more movement in the body, and to give you something to press into. Inhale, lifting up into that cow pose, arching your back. And exhale as you round into cat, pushing away with the hands. Good. Take your last one and finish in a cat pose. Back to a neutral spine. Extend your right leg back behind you, toes tuck under, and then lift the foot off the floor. Bring the knee in towards your nose. Extend the leg back. Exhale, the knee comes in, round the spine. Inhale, the leg extends back. Exhale, the knee comes in, send it back with your inhale. Exhale the knee in, send it back with your inhale. Bring it in, exhale, extend, inhale. Bring it in, exhale, extend, inhale, press back into the foot. Bring it in, exhale, extend with your inhale. Good. Now take the right leg out to the side and then send it back behind you. Good. Bring the knee to the ground, extend the left leg back, lift the left foot off the floor, keep the hips even. As you exhale, bring the knee in towards your chest, hug it in and extend with your inhale. Bring it in with your exhale, extend with your inhale. Exhale the knee in, extend as you inhale. Keep those movements going, follow your own rhythm, your own breath. Exhale it in, extend, inhale. Good. Keep that going. A few more. Just follow your breath. And then send the leg out to the side, the left leg, and bring it back, knee to the ground. Extend the right leg back once again. Lift the foot and lift the left arm. Bring knee and elbow towards each other and extend. Hug right knee, left elbow. Extend. Exhale, hug in, touching at center. Extend, inhale. Hug in, exhale, extend, inhale. Good, keep that going. Extend. Bring it in, extend. Good job. Now take the leg and the arm out and bring it back, extend forward and back, and lower the knee and hand to the floor. Extend your left leg back, lift the foot off the floor, and right arm extends forward. Exhale, knee and elbow touch at center, extend both arm and leg. Exhale, bring it in, extend with your inhale. Bring it in as you exhale, reach and extend, inhale. Once again, keep the movements going here. Follow your own breath. Exhale to hug in and inhale to extend. Exhale to hug in, inhale, extend. Take the right arm out to the side and left leg out to the side, and then reach forward and back, knee and hand back down to the floor. Tuck your toes under, send the hips back. Take a moment there to align, rooting down into your hands, into your feet, and begin to lift and lower your knees a few times without straightening the legs all the way, as if you were trying to get up into your down dog but came back down. So lift the knees off the ground and then lower them back down. Continue to root down into the ball mounds of your feet as you do this, into the finger pads, into the outer rings of the hands. Next time you come up, stay there with your knees bent, taking a down dog, and then start to pedal out your feet. Straighten one leg and then the other. Stretch out through the backs of your legs. Notice how that feels. Bend both knees. Send the right leg up behind you and extend both legs. Exhale, bring the knee in towards center, cord plank. Extend the leg back, inhale. Bring that right knee in. Extend back. Bring it in, lift the hips up nice and high. Extend it back, inhale. Exhale, bring it in. Extend it back, inhale. Bring it in, exhale. Extend with your inhale. Begin to spin the right hip open, bend your knee and take a three-legged dog and begin to circle your right knee. So as that knee bends, you're circling from the hip. Keep the standing foot facing forward, the standing leg facing the front. So that's the left leg. And then from there, extend the right leg out to the side, directly out from that hip, and bend your knee. Bring the foot to the floor. Good job. Bend both knees and then straighten. Bend, a little bouncing, straighten, bend, stretch it out, and straighten. Bend both knees, soften, send the left leg back behind you, inhale. Exhale, everything bends, bring the knee in towards your nose, and then extend back, inhale. Exhale, bring it in, core plank, send it back with your inhale. Exhale, bring it in, core plank, send it back, inhale. Hug in. Extend. And one more, hug in, extend. Spin the left hip open, stacking your left hip over your right as you take that three-legged dog, and begin to circle your left leg around. Once again, circling from the hip socket, and see how that feels for you, how this side feels. Make sure your standing foot is still facing forward. So that's the right leg this time. And then extend the left leg out to the side, past that mat, and bring the foot back down. Bend the knees and bring them all the way down to the floor. Come up onto your knees. Make sure that your knees are at hip distance. And extend the right leg out to the side. Take your right hand to the right leg. Reach the left arm up and over as you bend towards your right side. Extending over that leg, spin the ribs open and continue to stretch all the way over. Bring the left hand to the floor, extend the right arm out past your ear, counter stretching here. Good. Come back to center, step the knee down, and switch sides. Extend the left leg. Left hand to the left leg, right arm reaches up. Bend to your left side as you extend past your right ear with that arm. Breathe here. Spin the ribs open. Take it as far as your body allows. Make sure that your knee stays underneath your hip, that right knee. Come back up. Take your right hand to the floor. Send the left arm all the way over past your ear as you extend from foot to fingers. Nice long line through that left side. Come back to center. Step the left knee down and make your way back to your table. Tuck your toes under, send the hips back and lift into a down dog. Bring the feet together, bend your knees and walk or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half forward fold. Fingertips on the shins or on the floor under your shoulders. Exhale, bow and soften. Take the right foot out to the side, straight out from that hip. And from there, lift the right foot off the floor. Hold it there, keep breathing. Lower the foot, touch the floor, and come to center. Pedal it out. Take the left leg out to the side when you're ready, so you can stretch it out a little bit. And then when you're ready, the left foot steps out. Point the toes down in line with the right foot. When you're ready, lift that left foot off the ground, lifting in line with the left hip, and then step down and stretch it out in any way that you need to. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, bow and soften. Press into the earth, bend your knees, and slowly rise through the front of your spine. Arms float up. Exhale, bring the hands together at center. Inhale, the arms reach up. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana with your knees bent. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, bow, soften, bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale, rise through the front line and inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to center. Cross the right ankle over your left ankle, standing nice and tall, and then fold forward over your legs. Feel free to have your hands on blocks. Walk yourself over to the left side and stretch it out. Make sure that your hips are over your legs, not behind your legs, so you're not hyperextending. Walk yourself back to your center and rise. Arms reach up, thumbs to sternum. Cross the left ankle over the right leg. From there, reach the arms up, inhale, and fold forward as you exhale. Hands to the floor in front of you. Straighten the legs as much as possible. Walk over to your right side and stretch in that direction. Make your way back to your center. Press into the floor and slowly rise. Uncross, come back to center, arms reach up. Exhale, thumbs to sternum. Inhale, float the arms up, and exhale, fold forward, bend your knees. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, bow, step back, downward facing dog. Bring the knees to the ground. Point the toes back, separate the knees to hip distance or a little wider, sit back on the heels. Maybe even separate the knees even wider here as you take a really extended child's pose. The knees can be as wide as your mat or even wider than your mat. Extend the arms forward and let the forehead come to the floor or to support if you like to have a block underneath your forehead. Then walk yourself back, come to table. Point the toes back, lengthen the spine. Take that right knee out to the side and then lower it down. Lift the right knee out to the side and lower. Good. Inhale, lift, and exhale as that knee lowers. Lift the knee and lower with your exhale. Lift and lower. Take the left knee out to the side, lifting the leg off the floor and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Lift the knee and lower. And once more, lift and lower back into your table. From there, sit back on your heels. Sit nice and tall, interlace the hands behind you and open up through the shoulders as you lift the arms. Give yourself a nice stretch. And then release. Come back to your hands and knees and extend the right leg out to the side. Begin to slide that right leg as far as it goes, letting your hips release through the inner thighs and through the inner hips. Feeling that nice stretch there. And then step it back. Send the left leg out to the side. Walk the foot out as much as it goes on this side, and it might be a little different than the other side, so always be aware of that. And stretch it out through that inner thigh, inner hip. Bring it back to center. Swing the legs forward and come to sit. Bring the bottoms of your feet together in bound angle pose and move the legs up and down like butterfly wings. Grab onto the feet by interlacing the fingers and placing the hands on the outer edges of your feet. From there, sit into your sitting bones well and lift the feet off the ground. Exhale to lift, and that might take a moment. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't happen. Grab onto the big toes, and from there, send the legs out to the sides, stretching it all the way out as you continue to root down to your sitting bones and not rolling back into your tailbone. Then release the feet. You can take your hands to the floor. You can reach the arms forward as you continue to lift the legs up. So you're still in that position with the legs lifted. And then find your big toes once again. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. That's not easy to do, so don't worry if you didn't get it. Bring the feet a little wider than your hips. Knees bent and drop the right knee in. Center and drop the left knee in. Come back to center. And that is today's practice. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time with a brand new video. Please subscribe, share, like, comment, and let me know what you think of the video. I will see you soon.